Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and this is my Dark Souls Sunday extra farming video. I decided to do this video in clean let's play format. This will be unedited. I just wanted to discuss something while I'm farming 3 titanite chunks so I can actually upgrade my gear for my other video where I will fight the 4 kings. Yeah, I wanted to talk with you about a little bit about the difficulty levels in Dark Souls. And my opinion of this is not stated as fact because I'm not a fucking scientist. This is a total empirical video. One of the biggest strengths of Dark Souls is actually why it's so hard, because when people actually beat this game, they feel a sense of accomplishment that as this is actually considered by most people to be a difficult game. So actually beating this game give you a sense of accomplishment, and some people take this a little bit too far and think they are better than other players just because they have beat Dark Souls. Yes, Dark Souls is a very difficult game compared to most of the games out on the market right now. But when you get the hang of it, it's not such a difficult game, and that's probably why this game is so popular, because you can actually become better in this game. And the game awards you for playing very good, because it makes a large difference. As if you followed with my series of Dark Souls Sunday, the last Sunday, I don't remember the episode where I was in Anor Londo and fight. I died a lot, and I died a lot in the painted world because my gameplay wasn't great that day, and the game is unforgiving. But it gave me a sense of accomplishment because I overcome and a lot of games miss this today, and I think some players take it still a little bit too far when they think they are better than other players just because they beat Dark Souls. Yeah. And that's why other people feel superior, because everyone knows that this game is more difficult than most games out of the market here. So it's really a sense of accomplishment. There have been much discussion online over the years about the Dark Souls series. They having maybe easy mode where everyone can actually enjoy the game and beat this game. And I'm a little bit against that, because this is what makes Dark Souls. I think one of the things that has contributed to make Dark Souls so popular is actually that the game is difficult and people have a sense of accomplishment when they have beat the game. And I think that's what has made this game so popular, because everyone wants to beat Dark Souls. A little bit like a challenge. Everyone knows, okay, I want to beat Dark Souls because everyone is telling me how tough this game is. And if you had an easy mode, that will take away that experience, because you can feel a little bit superior because not everyone has beaten this game. And I think that is one of the success, and that is always so nice. With my upgraded weapon, I can backstab them to death with one hit. That will make this farming. Oh, speaking about farming, it's easier to farm if this will. If you get to Humanity 10, you get a bonus where you will have an easier time to get what you want. So I will get Humanity 10 just for that bonus of each item discovery. Yeah, so I think that's the strength of Dark Souls, because and Demon Souls alike, and Dark Souls 2, because if everyone could beat the game, or everyone had the... I will say it like this: if everyone has the patience to beat the game, it wouldn't be such... Some people have played this game for years, and even in this game, being very old, there are still active multiplayer community, and I think it's only because everyone is trying their best to beat this game. Okay, so let's give me 3 titanite chunk. Stop that. I don't like that. Oh, there are two of them. So let's be a little bit careful about this. Oh, they are synchronized. It's like a dance. Yeah, that's cool. That's one of them. And there is the second one of them. Drop your stuff, for fuck's sake. Yeah, so that's what I think is great about this game, because there aren't many games where you feel superior or you feel like you are really beating something tough. And Dark Souls is one of those few games where people can feel that sense of accomplishment that other games doesn't have today. So that's what I think. And if they had an easy mode, that will actually take away all the sense of accomplishment if everyone could beat it, because yeah, I'm repeating myself. Okay, nothing to find there. Yeah, and that's one of the things that made me play. I wanted to challenge myself with this game, and it is really support. The game can actually be quite easy. As you can see, I have a lot of health and stuff. If you just spend your leveling on health and stuff, but the mistake many people do in Dark Souls is they concentrate on damage. Yeah, damage is great because that lessens the hits it takes to kill the enemy, but you will be killed a lot faster. So if you're not good at Dark Souls, I would recommend you to spend all your spend a lot of because the damage output, especially in the beginning of the game, is more than enough to beat everything in the game. Actually, so it's all about actually just being smart about it. So if you spend your okay, I can hear them running. Did I get two of them? Yeah, of course I get. Yeah, so if you spend all your actually spend your points in health instead, you will actually have a fairly easy time to beat this game. Okay, can I hurt them now? Oh, well, I really need more transit curves, because that was my last one. Otherwise I have to buy them, and I can't remember for my life where you can buy them. Just making his head explode. So yeah, upgrade to your health and you can survive the most of the attacks. Okay, so that was one of my Titan and Chunk. So you can really survive everything, and actually it's quite easy. And as at the moment I have now, I have enough health, and I have upgraded armor, and I spend a lot of my souls to get a better health, and that makes nothing can one hit me. So that's one way you can do it. I think the undead merchant sells those transited curves I need. Yeah, a lot of health actually make you so you doesn't get one hitted, and if you just spend on that, then spend your points on souls on health in the beginning, and later on damage, because you really don't need the damage. It's about where I'm right now in the game. You actually need more damage to be able to fight the boss easier, but stupid rat. Oh man, don't poison me. Did it drop something though? Yeah. So that's my strategy. And you also upgrade your weapons before you put souls into the damage slash, because that will make a lot more difference. The scaling isn't that great. It's just 30% damage boost to your thing. So, but the thing is when you, yeah, she'd buy. Okay, let's buy 4 of those. So cool. Yeah, so the damage boost is not really, it's like 30% of your total damage, total upgraded weapon. So in the beginning, whatever weapon you choose to upgrade the weapon instead, because that will give you more damage than stats in the beginning of the game. So that's why I'm actually doing this video here, because I really want to max out my weapon before, so I don't have to do it later. And I hope that I will get enough titanite chunks to upgrade my weapons before I came here for this boss, but now I will do it just so I'm done with it. So this will be the only farming session in this, and that's a little bit about luck, because I haven't picked up everything in this game, and I'm probably, if I played the game in a more traditional pace where I did everything, I would probably have the titanite chunks enough when I came here, so I don't have to actually farm. Oh man, he's ugly. And I think with Dark Souls that some I see this especially platforming. No, I missed. I see this online that some people really feel superior to beating this game, and I don't really understand why, because no, this game is not that hard. There are harder games out there. This game is hard, I will say, but there are a lot of. I play a lot of games on the highest difficulty, and there are a lot of games that is actually harder than Dark Souls, especially if you are like me that plays on the toughest possible difficulty. I would say like Dishonored is even harder on the hardest difficulties than Dark Souls. Dark Souls is unforgiving though, so as long as you have play great, yeah, I don't really understand that you should be. They think they are better just because beating this game. Yeah, it's an accomplishment to beat Dark Souls. That's true, of course, because yeah, that's what makes this game great. Because people feel great when they beat this game. It's not a lot of games where you beat the boss and you feel proud of it, because most of the bosses in most games, you beat them the first time, and when you don't beat them, often there is just a very easy sequence of doing things in the correct order. I think, wait, I remember this. I think there is a titanite chunk there. So there are a lot of, but not a lot of games have this sense of accomplishment like Dark Souls has. So they really succeed that you feel like you have actually done something special when you beat a boss. And most games doesn't have that sense of accomplishment. Most bosses, if you don't beat them the first time, you found out how to beat them. And I think that was everything. This went faster than I believed. I think I need 3. Wait, is those? No, I need 1 more. Yeah, so most bosses you can beat actually just by playing the game, and you will beat them the first time, in, even on hard difficulty. And even if you're on easy, it's almost a guarantee that you beat the boss for the first time you meet them. And what I think about that, yeah, it's not really fun when you... Sometimes, like for me, example, I really enjoy playing Bethesda games on easy because I think those games are more about doing the quest than the combat sucks. I still think it sucks in Fallout 4. Yeah, I'm already bored. It took me like 10 hours of... it was a little bit fun for a moment, and now I'm only playing on a higher difficulty in Fallout 4 because the rewards are better. And I can one-hit them with one, and oh fuck, yeah, I forgot about the... Stop it! And you don't want to catch on that, because they will steal you, or they will actually steal your humanity if they manage to get you with that attack. Drop your stuff. Yeah, so Fallout 4, I really felt like the only reason I'm playing on hard is not because I like the challenge of hard, it's more that I like you spawn more legendary enemies, and more legendary enemies actually get you better equipment, because and I'm just doing that because I want a special legendary status that is called Sharp, that will raise your charisma, and the only reason I want to raise my charisma is to be able to have more settlers in my settlement. If you're not following that, I'm building a build settlement in Fallout 4, and I want a maximum amount of settlers, so I really want maximum. So I need 4 items of Sharp to be able. So that's a little bit roulette thing there. Okay. Oh man, yeah, I remember I usually... Oh, I started to remember my old farming route. Okay, cool. And then we will wait for him here. Oh, let's use the stairs. Oh, thank you. We are done. So let's max out our weapon here. And let's see. Yes, I wanted to show you. If you see there is our weapon 1 in the right column. So now I'm maxed out that weapon. And actually, as this is our farming episode, I think I will go to Anor Chamber of the Princess, and I really want to upgrade my bow also. And my rapier, so I will buy the stuff I need for that. Cool. So... And the funny thing, you remember when I played that Yakety sax melody. There used to be two guys there. Those was one that's chasing me around. And in the early Dark Souls versions, they also actually respawn, but FromSoftware removed them. Probably because people was farming them. They was one of the best yield of souls. They were easy to kill when you got to know them, how to fight them. So they actually removed them because people farmed them. They just spawned at that bonfire and farmed them over and over again, and it was a very easy way to get a lot of souls fast. And FromSoftware, as the trolling game company they are, remove it. Okay, hello. Okay, so let's buy a little bit stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 10. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do it like this. And see how many souls I can get here. And actually with more Let's Play content on my channel, like this video where I just play and comment, I have short series for that. I'm playing Portal, and I have my Sunesha off camera where I play games, just one episode where I show off a game I like or a game that is new to me. So my more heavily edited versions is my new style of game. So this is actually a special episode because this is a more Let's Play, a traditional Let's Play. Okay, let's see. We want 10 of those for upgrading our. Okay, I will farm one more. I will farm one more titanite chunk just so I can get my bow to a level, so I don't have to care. So then, if I find more titanite chunks, I can just the reason why I want one more titanite chunk, if I get it to a level, when you need to go to the catsmith and modify your equipment to get to its first. They are 3 barriers. The first barrier is +5 to get your weapon to +6. You have to go to the catsmith, and when you get to 10 and you want to go to 11, you have to go to the catsmith. So I want one more titanite chunk, so I can upgrade my bow to 11. After that, after between those barriers, you can actually upgrade your stuff. That you can just reinforce your weapon at the bonfire without going to the catsmith. So I just want to have my bow upgraded. So let's go back and fight those Dark Wraith, Wraith, it probably is. Oh man, I'm getting into my old farming behavior. Because these guys are the best source of titanite chunk. You can even get a better chance of getting them by picking up. There is a golden serpent ring in Zen Fortress, which will boost your chance to get into better items. But I only have my humanity. Okay, that sounds loud. Oh man, so as you can see, our damage is upgraded now. I think I can one hit them with a one-handed hand, and that's excellent. Okay. Okay, cool. So give me a titanite chunk. No titanite chunk from you. I think you have a friend here. Am I right? No. One here. Okay, I make why I make these enemies look so easy is because I have farmed them for I have to admit, I will probably fight those guys just for 10 hours because I always farm them for titanite chunks. Especially when I started this game, I'm more or less on one of my profile upgrading every weapon in the game, just because I wanted to compare the different weapons in the game at the best higher standard. So I farmed these guys, so that's why I have. So this is probably enemy type in the game that I have easiest time to fight, because I have I think it's no other enemy in this game that I have. This enemy is the enemy I have fought most in the game, just because the farming. So I still, it's like muscle memory for me fighting these guys. I don't have to think about it. That's why I make it easy even while I'm doing commentary. And these guys can actually be quite tough if you're not used. Oh, thank you. So let's go back.
Well.
And now we can upgrade our longbow. And now we can get it to 11. So now I'm done farming. This will be the only farming I've done in this playthrough. And that was everything for this farming episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice to do a normal let's play. And as always, thank you for watching.